Hey everybody, this is Big Benedict. We're on the part 2 of the furnace. So you want to turn this wheel right here, tap the O button, and then you want to just go straight for the other one, and then do some more tapping of the O button, since we all enjoyed that so much, right? And then we have a battle coming up. Quite a few battles, and then you get a checkpoint, and they're kind of odd battles, but these are pretty fun. You see that right there where it says press R1 to grapple and then press O? That's wrong. All you have to do is press the R1 button and then it'll auto throw the guy at wherever. That's completely wrong. I don't know. Todd Pappy, where are you to patch that shit, man? I mentioned him because the patch kicked in today, and there was a point when I think I could have collected an artifact, and then I wasn't even going for the artifacts because I knew I wasn't even signing. They won't let you sign into your account, your PlayStation account. But look at this. Look how easy this shit is. And I just beat the Trial of Archimedes about a half an hour ago. It was simple. Then I installed the patch because I wanted to get some trophies. But I just want to tell you guys, I did the Trial of Archimedes on its own terms. I even created a Twitter account today. Just so I could tell Todd Pappy that I wasn't rude to him. I just said, yeah, hey, you know what? I got the patch. I got the notification. I didn't install it, but I will install it after I beat the game. Or excuse me, I beat the Trial of Archimedes one time on its own terms as it was originally intended. I don't like. I'm not trying to demonize that guy or whatever, but it's probably not even his fault. It's the fucking whiners that are complaining about it. But when I go onto his account, there's so much anger towards that guy. This one guy, I don't even know why Todd Pappy was talking to him, because he was just being an asshole. I think he was from somewhere international because his writing, but I'm not dissing anybody because of that, but he was just like, don't patch this, what the fuck are you thinking? We want a challenge, stop caving into pressure, and God, there's so like no manners on there. It's just so ridiculous. Like they think they could just say whatever they want to him, and they can, I guess, but within reason. But so much anger. It's like there's the same amount of anger on both sides who want the patch and then who don't want the patch. And it's like the same mentality of people on both sides. They're both thinking that they're entitled to what they should. They're entitled to a patch, or they're entitled to the game as it was intended. And I'm really not. I'm kind of neutral, but the fucking Trial of Archimedes is not hard. It's not even that hard. These fucking babies, man. It's so ridiculous. When I go onto his Twitter account, see all these dickheads on there talking trash, man. And then I said my nice little comment, and I just left. I don't even think it got published. Of course, the nice tame comments, they don't get published, but all the assholes, their comments get to go on there because he's responding to them. But yeah, so this is it's all pre-patch, and just want to let you guys know that I defeated it. It's on my third try, and it wasn't that I even died. It was because I restarted because those Gorgons are so cheap. But this is real bullshit over here. You see this upper left? You need to grab this here, and the only reason I'm grabbing it is to show you where it is. But the trophy's not even going to pop up because I still have one more to get, and I think I even got another one, and it was just pointless because I'm not connected to the PlayStation Network. I don't even really care about trophies, but it's fun to see them when they pop up because some of them are pretty humorous. But I don't even care about getting a platinum for a game. I thought it would be kind of interesting to get one for this game since I was doing a guide for it, since I had most of them unlocked anyway. But you know what? I don't even care anymore about it because this whole stupid situation about Todd Pappy, and I like that guy. I personally feel that people are being assholes to him. He made a good game, and people have to complain about it like little fucking babies, man. God, it makes me so pissed off. It really does. I'm sorry to have to vent on here, but where else am I going to do it? I don't want to talk trash on his page because the guy made all these good games for us. You know what? So who cares if it's a little challenging for some people? Those people, they suck at video games. They do. They can't do it. Pure and simple. Sorry about that. Sorry to tell you that, but you do. Whoever's listening to this, you can't do that goddamn trial. You suck. You fucking suck. That's why. I'm sorry, but it's just getting so out of hand. It's so bad. He's spoiled brats on there. And that guy, and that one guy, I was gonna print out the whole conversation and write it, but I'm sure somebody would. I'm sure I would get flagged. I'm sure I would for slander or libel, whatever. Slander probably, since it's verbal, right? But yeah, that's why I didn't print it. I was gonna print it out because this guy thinks he's entitled. He thinks he could like lead this guy around on a chain, saying like, "Oh, don't patch it for these fuckers." God, it's just. And he was on the side of it not being patched. That's the bad thing. No good manners. Just such. God. It's horror. And, you know, and that's the kind of people that's playing this game alongside me. But hopefully you're not like that, whoever's listening. I know it's just, you know, these random people that go on his account. But that's probably the only time I'll ever use Twitter. I just wanted to state my comment. It might be on there. I don't know. I don't even know how Twitter works, and I don't want to know how it works. But I was kind of curious why my comment didn't go on there. Maybe he has to approve the messages or something. But yeah, it's so ridiculous. I can understand them, you know, making a patch for that trophy because like the game, it wasn't even out. I don't even think that people could even have gotten that far in the game yet. You know, it was kind of, you know, pushing a line because, like I mentioned in a previous video, there are women that play these games. So, you know, I don't know. That one's a little bit different, I think. But everybody's got their own opinion. But at least be civil on the internet. It's hard because it's not in reality. You would never be that rude in public. No one would. It's just that you can be rude on the internet with no repercussions. I mean, you can get blocked and stuff, but then people can just make another account, and then just, you know, it goes on forever. But I don't know. Just such no good manners on there, and just no civility whatsoever. And it was all represented, in my opinion, by that one dude, that one guy on there. Just so fucking mean to the guy who's making him all these good games. He's just, you know, I deserve to have this game the way it was. I guess he does deserve it. You know, we all deserve to have the game. But be a little polite about when you're talking about it on there, you know? Here I was toying with the guy. I think this is going to conclude the level. I'm sorry to speak over that. But yeah. That trial of Archimedes, it just got blown out of proportion because we let it. We definitely let that happen. We need to take a firmer stance on that kind of stuff. You know, if they're gonna patch it, just let them patch it. Because that guy, oh man, that guy, I can see his profile picture in my mind right now. He's such a dickhead, and I'm on the side he's on, but he's not being polite about it. That's the thing. He's just not going about it in the right way. That's what the bottom line is. But I don't know. Like he looked like some Italian guy, like I am. So I don't know. We Italians, we get pissed pretty easily. But I don't know. Try to have some civility when you go on the internet, even though you don't have to. It's a better test of your character to be civil when you don't have to not just rant and just be pissed off like that fucker, man. Just go. If you're watching this video, just go on the main page. You'll see who I'm talking about. Todd Pappy, he even responded to the guy like 5 times. You know, I won't even get a response once for my nice comment.